Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name's Grace. I'm a member of staff from the Plus programme, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we offer at the Plus programme. So the Plus programme works with UK fee-paying students who come from backgrounds that are less represented at university, and we exist to make sure that these students have a positive experience at Leeds from the moment they start to the moment that they complete their studies. So this includes making sure that they have access to all the amazing opportunities here at Leeds, helping them achieve everything they want whilst they're here and more. So if you're wondering how you go about becoming a Plus programme student, most students who are eligible for the programme don't need to sign up. You'll be automatically enrolled when you start your studies here at Leeds. And this largely includes, but is not limited to, students who've completed particular contextual admission schemes and students in receipt of specific scholarships, which I'll go into a little bit more detail about in the coming slides. And some students can gain manual access to the Plus programme through our self-enrolment process, as long as you meet some of the eligibility criteria. So who has access? The types of students that we work with include those who are care experienced, students who do not have parental support or who are estranged from parents, students entering the university from an area of low participation. So in other words, not many people from your local area went to university or attend university, and recipients of certain scholarships, including the Undergraduate Means Tested Scholars, Leeds Masters Scholars, and Sanctuary Scholars. We also work with students who are current and former carers, students who completed or were offered a place on Access to Leeds, Reach for Excellence, Realising Opportunities and other contextual admission schemes, students on the Lifelong Learning Centre Foundation Year, the Social Sciences Foundation Year, Pathways to Law or Gateway to Medicine, students with refugee, asylum seeker or humanitarian protection status, students who are eligible for free school meals, or if you were the first generation in your family to attend university. And you can find out more about our eligibility criteria by having a look at our website, where we have a self-referral form if you feel that you fit into any of these categories. So now I'll be talking you through our offer to Plus programme students. We'll start with an overview and then I'll go into more detail over the next few slides. So there's plenty happening at the Plus programme. We have exclusive transitional activities as you make your start at university. We have weekly newsletters, plenty of signposting. We also have plenty of funding opportunities, which I'll discuss in a little bit more detail. There's events and social activities, careers support. We have bespoke support for estranged and care experienced students as well. We also have bookable and drop-in appointments available throughout the term, and then support to progress to postgraduate level study. So our transitional activities, we offer transitional support during the summer before starting university to our prospective Plus programme students, and these come under themed weeks such as Get Your Grades, Look After Yourself, Step into University Life and Find Your People. And this transitional support is available online and is designed to fit in with students' commitments over the summer, and that therefore makes it a little bit easier to engage with. Then students will be invited to a welcome event prior to starting university. And following this, you'll have access to lots of free social activities exclusive to the Plus programme students in Freshers Week. We also have weekly newsletters, which are really popular with our current Plus programme students. So each week during term time, you'll receive the newsletters via email. We have upcoming social events, part-time job vacancies and internships, funding opportunities and paid student voice opportunities, including many other events and activities taking place across the Plus programme and across campus as well. And you're also able to contact the Plus programme via the email address if you ever need an answer or some guidance, and we'll be really happy to help. I'll now discuss the funding opportunities that will be accessible to you as a PLUS programme student. So we want our students to make the most out of their university experience, and we have several exclusive pots of funding to help you do just that. Firstly, we have the Opportunities Fund. This is up to £500 per year to engage with extracurricular development opportunities. And some of the opportunities that we funded in 2023, 2024 were teaching English in rural Ghana, a study visit to European Parliament in Brussels. We have the Women in Football Conference at Wembley Stadium, and there's several more listed here. So yeah, lots of plenty of exciting opportunities that if you want to take part in, you have access to the funding. And we recognise that your time at university is more than just the academic side of things. And we want you to be able to access extracurricular opportunities, and we recognise that funding is key to this. So alongside the Opportunities Fund, there are two additional funds available for students on the PLUS programme. The first is the Leeds University Union Clubs and Societies Membership Fund, and this exists to help students on the PLUS programme join different clubs and societies, and it reimburses some of the costs of the membership fees. Alongside this, we have the Leeds University Union Clubs and Societies Associated Costs Funds. So this is to help you participate in any of the activities that might be taking place as part of the club or society you attend. And yes, it reimburses the costs. This might be for a trip or a social or an end of year celebration. Another key aspect of funding is scholarships, and this is something that you may wish to apply for before you start at Leeds. So if your household income is less than £42,875 a year, so this was the figure for 2023, but it may be subject to change for 2025, you may be eligible to apply for a means-tested undergraduate scholarship, which offers funding and support. And as it mentions, it's worth £3,000 a year for 3 years. It's in addition to government support, and the applications will close in late May. So yeah, if you do believe that you're eligible, then the website here, which we will provide at the end, gives more details. So it's definitely worth having a look into that before you commence your studies. Now I'll move on to the events and social activities that we have here at the PLUS programme. So we run larger flagship events at key points in the year to help students, to guide students through their university journey. And then alongside this, we offer dozens of exclusive events to help students build their skills, increase their knowledge, and feel comfortable at Leeds and have that safe space to meet with like-minded peers. And these have included more lively events like bowling, shuffleboard, escape rooms. We have more relaxed events as well, like crafting socials, cultural trips. We also hold budgeting workshops and housing help sessions. And to mention that these events are all free to PLUS programme students. And our students also receive exclusive or priority access to lots of events hosted by the Careers Service, including careers fairs, insight days, and employability workshops. So as mentioned, we have plenty of careers support available. As a PLUS programme student, you'll have exclusive access to a dedicated team in the Careers Service. These are our employability and progression assistants, who are a dedicated point of contact for all things career related. They're recent Leeds graduates who understand that careers planning can feel a little bit overwhelming at times. So they could help with finding a part-time job, working out your career aspirations, applying for internships, graduate jobs, and much more. We also offer dedicated support for our care experienced and estranged students. We have bookable monthly appointments with a named contact. We have socials and meetups for care experienced and estranged students. We can provide help with applying for financial support, such as guarantors, and extending your accommodation across the summer. We can offer referrals to student support teams like the Counselling and Wellbeing Service. And we also offer a £2,000 top-up to the Leeds bursary or the Undergraduate Means Tested Scholarship. And we also have a dedicated careers package for penultimate and final year students. And you're welcome to contact either of the email addresses listed below in advance of starting university if you'd like to know more about the support that we offer, or if there's anything concerning you in the run-up to university. So next I will touch on our recent developments, and we like to share our recent developments with Plus programme students. We want to keep you in the loop about what's happening and what's changing. So we recently launched our Plus programme SharePoint site. This is a one-stop shop for everything to do with the Plus programme. You can find out what's happening across each term, all the events that we're running. We have tons of advice and information regarding opportunities that are happening as well. Everything that I've mentioned in the previous slides, basically, career support, funding support. It's all on the SharePoint, and it's a really brilliant resource for students. We've also launched our bookable and drop-in appointments. These take place in person on campus. You can also, there is also the option to have a telephone or an online appointment. So Plus programme students are able to meet a member of staff. This could be a quick chat, or if they've got concerns, and we can signpost you to other areas of support within the university, or just provide a friendly listening ear. In addition to this, we are also increasing the financial wellbeing support that we're offering, as we're aware that this is an area that students need particular guidance with. So at this time, we're about to launch our financial wellbeing project. So there'll be an increase in events, opportunities, and also appointments, all centered around the topic of financial wellbeing. So to end with, I thought it would be nice to focus on the words of our current students, because I'm paid to tell you how great the Plus programme is, but I think it's important that we hear some feedback from our current students. So they have kept me feeling involved and a part of the university community. I don't usually open university emails, but I always open ones from the Plus programme because I know they have useful information. It's one of them. I feel like I belong a bit more at Leeds. If I didn't have the Plus programme, I wouldn't have met the friends I made during my first year because the environment for us to meet would not have been there. So that's everything from me today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you found this presentation useful, and you can find out more via the links the link below, and you can get in contact with us at the Plus programme at leeds.ac.uk with any questions that you may have in the run-up to university. Thank you for joining me.